ขอฉันเป็นเพียงพระเอกไม่อยากให้ใครมาขั้นกลางขอให้แอบมองเธอแค่เดียวอยู่ที่มันเวอร์หนามุมนี้
Hi, my name is Yoga or Agoy, whichever you want to call me, and today I'm going to talk about BL series. Yet again! But in this video, I'm going to specifically talk about the unpopular opinions that I have regarding the BL series that I've watched so far, whether it is from Thailand or from other countries, so yeah. Now, keep in mind that these are just my personal opinions, so no tea, no shade. I'm not trying to rant on anybody. And if you have any other different unpopular opinions regarding BL series that you have watched, then feel free to comment down below and maybe we can discuss it together. So, yeah.
Ciao. Anyway, so...
Now, before we begin, make sure that you leave a like, share, subscribe, and also comment down below because it really helps me and my channel. And you can also follow my social media too in order to keep in touch with me. I'll put the link down below. And with that being said, let's get on to the video. Now, the first unpopular opinion that I'm going to talk to you guys today is that I don't really like PuthKaeng, and I don't really like Why Destiny episode 9 and 10, if I'm being honest. I don't know, like, I just don't feel their story that much. Like, I just don't really like PuthKaeng's story that much, if I'm being honest. It's probably because of the fact that I despise one night stand and also friends with benefits and uncommitted relationship. And not to mention that Kaeng can be sort of disrespectful to Puth sometimes in the series, if I'm being honest. He basically forced Puth to have sex with him sometimes, and even came to his condominium uninvited sometimes. And let's not forget the fact that Kaeng third-wheeled Puth and his crush's date. And I don't know, like, I feel like that's so disrespectful, and Kaeng was being an ass to both of them, which is so painful to watch, and I just hate it so much. Like, ugh, what are you doing?
Are you not ashamed of yourself?
So yeah, like, I'm sorry, like, these episodes are not it for me, sis. Like, I hate it so much. No tea, no shade on Toru and First though. Like, I love them and I love their chemistry and all that. And I hope that Toru and First would have a better series in the future with a better storylines too. Whether it is a BL or not, like, I hope they can get more roles in the future. So yeah. The second unpopular opinion I'm going to talk about today is that I actually like Close Friend the series. So essentially, Close Friend the series is a miniseries that is produced in order to promote several songs that is produced by Box Music. It was played by several popular BL couples such as Fluke, Ja First, Max Nat, Yoon Talay, Jimmy Tommy, and also Kimon and Chopter. Now, I know that the first two episodes in the series are not that great when it comes to the pacing and when it comes to the story, but episode 3 onwards actually improved a lot, you know? Now, I feel like episode 3 was wacky as hell, but in a good way. Episode 4 was really cute and fluffy and well-paced, and episode 5, hands down, is one of my favorite episode in the series because it was so fluffy, it was so cute, it was so well paced, and everything about episode 5 is just so perfect. Like, oh my gosh. And episode 6 were also really cute and surprisingly well edited. There's like 6 songs that they try to promote in the series. There's one from Mark Tachapon, there's one from Chopter, there's one from Ink Wadutorn, there's one from Opavi, Serious Bacon, and also Earth Patravi. And the song that they tried to promote in the series is just...
That is amazing. Wow. Like, oh my god.
So yeah, I believe that you should definitely give Close Friend the series a go, and you should all definitely listen to the songs that they try to promote in the series because all of them are great. Patricia! Now, Now, this might not be an unpopular opinion, but I just want to say that we gotta stop sleeping on Samantha Melanie Coates, aka the queen of BL herself.
Student lounge นะ
I mean, Sammy is just really talented and really amazing, you know, like she can sing, she can dance, she can act, she's really gorgeous, and she's all around a funny person too. Plus, every single character that she played in BL series are mostly ended up being one of the most iconic thing that I've ever seen, especially in Until We Meet Again, Love by Chance, Love Sick, 2 Minutes 2, and etc. etc. Like, her character is basically an icon and basically a queen just like her.
Oh my god.
So yeah, Samantha Melanie Coates is definitely a queen, and I hope that she could have more series in the future and she could finally be the main lead in a series or something like that. Like, she is so amazing and I love her so much.
She's got a point. She's an icon. She's a legend. And she is the moment. Now, come on now.
So the next unpopular opinion that I'm going to talk about today have something to do with female characters in BL series. So whenever we think about the best female characters in a BL series, we usually talk about Yihua or Manao or something like that. But personally, I think that a lot of people really slept on Yuri from Lovesick the series. Like, in my opinion, she is by far one of, if not the best written female characters that I've ever seen in a BL series, you know?
Nobody asked.
Because she's like more than just this cheerful, naive, and happy-go-lucky girl that have a crush on the main characters or whatsoever, you know? Like, she basically grew as a character and we can definitely see her matured up as the series goes on. I really love how Yuri handled her breakup with No. Like, she basically didn't go all jealous and toxic and go harmful to everybody else after that breakup. And she even kept on supporting No regardless of what happened, you know? And she's basically ready to beat a bitch up whenever someone disrespect No.
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
So in short, I believe that Yuri is definitely one of the best written female character in a Thai BL or in a BL series in general. Plus, Pinier is also a queen and y'all should definitely stop sleeping on her. Period! Period! So the next unpopular opinions regarding BL series that I have is that I don't really like BL series with a lot of episodes or BL series with a lot of seasons, you know? It is really exhausting to watch and it is really exhausting to catch up on, which is why I felt so tired after I watched Lovesick the series because, my god, 48 episodes, are you kidding me? Like, I personally feel like 12 until like 20 episodes are enough for a BL series because if they have like more episodes in it, then the story could get dragged on potentially and it will become toxic or whatnot. I also think that if a BL series already have a proper closure in the first season, then I don't think that they really need a second or a third season. Except if the BL series ended up in a cliffhanger or if there's some unfinished business in it. So, yeah.
A lot of people. Do you watch?
Some of the series that got really toxic in the second seasons are Tarn Type Season 2, and then there's also the trilogy of Together With Me and so forth. Like,
no ma'am. No ma'am.
plus, there are a lot of BL series that I haven't watched yet. So yeah, I would prefer it if I can finish this series as quick as possible so that I can basically finish my bucket list faster, you know? So the last unpopular opinion regarding the Thai BL series or regarding of the BL series that I've watched so far is that I think the series need to talk more about LGBTQ plus aspect and issues and also have a more proper representation of the LGBTQ plus community. Because I feel like most BL series that I've watched so far barely talks about that stuff and barely dive deeper on the community and such, you know? Which is ironic because, you know, like boys
If 2
love,
plus 2 is 4,
like
right?
boys love
And 5
gay
plus
and
5
all
is
that.
10.
Like,
Okay.
What's not clicking? What's not clicking?
I mean, there's barely any Thai BL series or any BL series that really talks about coming out, whether it is coming out to the parents or to the friends and all that. And there's also barely any series that really talks about the struggles of being an LGBTQ plus community in this closed-as environment, or even slightly talk about the sexuality of the characters or like the self-discoveries of the characters or something like that, you know? Like, I feel like we really need more series that really explores all of those stuffs about the community, because I feel like it's more realistic and more relatable, especially to the young people who watch this series who also happens to be a member of the community, you know?
What's up?
Some good example of BL series and also BL movies that really dive deeper into the struggles of being in the community and also the issues regarding LGBTQ plus are He's Coming to Me, Until We Meet Again, Dio the Movie, The Boy Foretold by the Star, Gaya sa Pelikula, Love by Chance, Love Sick, and so forth. So yeah, I believe that BL series should really have talked more about the LGBTQ plus elements and also have a more relatable representation of the community. So yeah, that's the end of the video.
A lot of people. Do you watch?
Thank you guys so much for watching my video for today. Sorry if there's any mistake in my video. Question of the day for this video is, do you have any unpopular BL opinions? Let me know in the comments down below and maybe we can discuss it together like I said before. So yeah, if you really like this video, you can give it a like, share, subscribe, and also comment down below because it really helps me and my channel. And you can also follow my social medias too in order to keep in touch with me. I'll put the link down below. And with that being said, I'll see you guys whenever I want to see you guys again or whenever I can see you guys again. Ta-ta!
Bitch.